Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission in the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. You guys will show you how to remove and how to clean mass airflow sensor on a BMW E46, guys. If you have a code or not working mass airflow sensor on BMW E46 years from 1998 to year 2006, we'll show you guys the first thing. Try to clean it. First, never ever replace your mass airflow sensor with an aftermarket one, not an original one, because your car may experience high fuel consumption, not running correctly, engine light on. Even if the engine light on is not present, your car may run really crappy. So I would always recommend, if cleaning doesn't help, always replace it. And you can find all that, guys, all the links and tools that we use listed in the description of the video below. We will, guys, have more than 200 videos on every car we get at the shop, because our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. So please, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment below. Let us know if it was helpful. So let's start on it now. So it's very important, guys, okay, when you remove your sensor, not to move that hose too much, because those hoses, they break and they start leaking and you'll develop a vacuum leak, or maybe even the car not starting after that. The correct way that you can remove it to ensure that you don't damage it is to remove the air filter lid. Remove that thing here so you can reach the clips for the lid, pull it out, and that way you won't bend the hose. But we'll see if we can do it without bending the hose, okay, to move it that way. So let me, guys, okay, grab a screwdriver and I'm going to show you what we will do first. Okay, right here now, on the back we have two clips, guys. Okay, these two clips, pry them open like that. One on this side, one on this one. Perfect. Okay, like that. Now I need to get the small screwdriver and we're going to pry, okay, that thing. Okay, the wiring harness out. Lift gently. If you lift too much, you're going to crack that. So be very careful. Gently pull it out, but don't pull too much on the wires. Now we're going to go ahead, guys, and remove that. Okay, that clamp right here. And I will show you why you have to be careful how you remove your hose. Because otherwise, guys, I will show you what happens. And it already happened to this car. So we can pull this thing up a little bit, and now we can pull it out. Now this hose, guys, on the bottom side, it has a crack, but it's because it got old, and it also has cracks on the top, and eventually it will break. Okay, check it out now. And we have a vacuum leak here that we need to fix, and right here, if you bend it too much, it tends to crack, guys, and on the inside there is a hole, so definitely have to be careful. Now what we'll be using, guys, here, okay, let me show you 1 second. It's actually a kit that we have for mass airflow sensor and throttle body, or we can just buy one of them. We'll have them listed in the description of the video below, and you will see what I'm talking about. So let's come down right here now, and I'll show you guys, okay, how to clean it. Now, right here, guys, check this thing out, what it says. Mass airflow sensor, and it says 4 to 10 horsepower on the wheels, immediate, guys, results. And what I usually do, I will get the spray hose from one of them. I just use a hose like that. The element inside, okay, you have, guys, two elements inside. One is the intake temperature sensor and one is the mass airflow sensor. Never ever touch that with anything, especially your fingers. Why? Because the oil from your fingers will burn the sensors, no matter if you clean them after that or not. So never touch them with a screwdriver or anything like that. What do you get, guys? Okay, you just get this one and you start spraying them, okay, to clean them really good, to make sure, but don't touch them. Okay, cover every angle. I'll even do from here a little bit. Okay, and definitely, guys, okay, wear gloves when you do that. Okay, let it dry, put it together, guys, and installation is the same way, but make sure that you let that thing dry. So pretty much that's the whole video, guys. Thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button.
Hopefully guys the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We guys have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.